Every box on these shelves represents a promise we made to a customer. Keeping them organized and moving is the heart of this business, and it's how we've been able to grow year after year. I like to walk through here every morning. It keeps me grounded and focused on what matters.
A supply chain is a system of people, technology, activities, information, and resources that moves a product or service from company to customer. Supply chain management includes the movement and storage of raw materials, of inventory that is considered work in process, and of finished products from their starting point to where they will be consumed or utilized. Warehouses and distribution centers are inventory systems within a supply chain. There are 3 reasons for keeping inventory: time, uncertainty, and economies of scale. Inventory counts as a current asset on the balance sheet because it can be sold for cash flow. But it can reduce cash on and/or add to expenses because it may require storage in form of renting a warehouse, security to guard the products, protection, and insurance, to name a few things. To review the inventory you are managing, you could use a continuous review strategy or a periodic review strategy. Continuous review is continuously recording receipt and disbursement for every item of inventory that is inputted into high-end items. Periodic review requires a physical count of goods on hand at the end of a period that are inputs into products that contribute to a lower tier of revenue. Here are some reasons you should keep inventory up to date. The first reason is time. Moving goods along a supply chain is time-consuming, e.g., after an order is placed, it usually takes time for the customer to receive the goods. Inventory can be used to ensure business continuity during these delays. If the lead time is known and fixed, it can be addressed by ordering goods in advance. The longer the time between ordering and delivery, the more significant inventory management becomes for the business's operations and brand, otherwise known as public perception. Secondly, uncertainty. Inventory management helps control uncertain outcomes. A third reason is for economies of scale. Inputs can be bought and moved in large quantities within inventory management.
I recommend that you become aware and conscious of how specifically you are going to best track your inputs. You may begin by knowing yourself, meaning what helps you operate successfully. For example, do you remember things naturally, or should you keep notes? Further, do you know how the people surrounding you typically operate? Are you surrounding yourself with people who are in the present moment, or are they distracted? If you and the people you attract would benefit from utilizing tools to track inputs within your inventory, ensure the tools match the capacity of your organization. For example, why purchase a subscription to inventory software that requires knowing a coding language when your team is made up of individuals who have not taken a coding class in or outside of college? In conclusion, the foundation of inventory management may be knowing yourself and those you have attracted.